Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Second video today we will take a look at the euro currency, but I put in the gold thread on the forum, guys, just you do not forget about the gold thread. On the euro currency, the situation looks so that market just has taken the pause in upward action. And if you take a look at the daily chart, we see that market has broken the 618 resistance and mostly was stopped by some kind of the overbought probably, because here we do not have any other resistance, so we do not have any fib levels, we do not have extensions, pivots, so nothing actually. So that's just an overbought level. At the same time, by taking a parallel view on the dollar index, you'll see that dollar index stands precisely at this 618 level. And take a look on the dollar index, and it has reached oversold right at the fib level, 92.40. This parallel analysis lets us think that indeed some retracement could happen, is on the euro currency, is on the dollar index, because as you know, more than the half of the dollar index belongs to euro. So, but we still think that this is some temporal pause in upward action, because on the euro currency we expect a bit high level to be reached. And this expectation mostly stands in agreement with the view of weekly double repo sell pattern that could be formed. This is our primary setup right now, because it's really will have big potential, and we could take the position for weeks if we indeed will get a double repo sell on the weekly chart. So why we think that this upward action should continue? Because if we'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, you will see that actually we have here AB equals CD target of our hand shoulders pattern. So it has started pretty nice from this level. If you remember, we have taken long position here. Right now, it mostly shows the technical stop, and technical pause in upward action. But major target has not been met yet. It stands approximately 120.50, 120.20 or so, very close to the former top. That will be the target that we'll be waiting for. That's why, as soon as retracement will be over, really big chance that market could continue move higher. So what we could do right now, if you're a scalp trader, you could keep an eye on this thrust up, because thrust up on the 4-hour time frame chart looks pretty nice and is suitable for the Napoli pattern. Here, guys, we will not get the bread and butter trade, because market has dropped and shows already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 closes below the 3x3 moving average, but it hasn't reached the major fib support of the thrust. The only pattern that we could get here could be the Napoli double repo sell. If market will show the deep retracement here, even maybe it will form high top and then collapse down. Double repo here could lead to retesting, could trigger really deep retracement, and could lead to retesting of this trend line. This is possible in general. That's why if you're a scalp trader, you could watch for bearish sell signals, double repo, or maybe on intraday as you will see a bit later. This could be regardless cheaper to sell pattern or something of that sort. Others who searching chances to go long with the upward continuation and completion of this ABCD. Personally, guys, I was holding the position long right from this moment. My trailing stop, I just put it yesterday evening just below this retracement. It has been closed, so I also probably will watch for taking the long position as this retracement will be over. We need to wait for some kind of the bullish patterns to be formed, and most probable pattern that could be formed here is regardless triple to buy. So here is how it could look. On the hourly chart, guys, I just plot the approximate scenario that could be formed. Of course, the shape of these patterns could be different. Maybe even they will not be formed. But currently, approximately this price behavior I will be waiting for. So first, as we are talking about the double repo sell, some deeper retracement could happen. So maybe right to the previous stops or somewhere around this. In this case, here this could be the chance to go short if market will form some kind of the A, B, C, D inside of this action. Here we could get garters triple to sell on the slope of the double repo pattern. Usually I drop the Dinapoli pattern on some harmonic patterns. That will let me to take position in advance on the confirmation by the Judd-Napoli framework, by Judd-Napoli technique. Because double repo very often could be separated in some harmonic patterns. And the most common for them are triple twos and butterflies. And here, the second slope could become the Gartley triple to sell. That is for scalp traders who are searching chance to go short and maybe to ride based on the Judd-Napoli pattern. The target will be approximately 1840, 1835. That's 50% support of the whole thrust up. Maybe even slightly higher if we will start the thrust not from this low but from that low. Will be in this case somewhere around 1855 probably target. So that will be the target for scalp trade. Those of you guys who are searching to go long could get, as a result of this double repo, Gartley's triple to buy, as I have drawn it here. So A, B, C, D retracement will be, and that will create the triple to buy that let us to take the long position with the upward continuation and completion of this large A, B, C, D pattern on the daily chart. That's approximately the scenario that I will be watching for. But do not stick to the patterns that I just have mentioned, because for example, we maybe will not get the double repo. We could get just simple A, B, C, D action down, but this will not destroy all other thoughts that triple to buy could appear. So currently it's very difficult to predict what particular pattern will be formed. This is just approximate shape of the scenario that could be realized within the 1-2 sessions probably. That's what we could wait for here. So that being said, market stands on retracement right now. This retracement could be extended because on the dollar index, as you can see, this is actually bullish stretch pattern has been formed, oversold right at the fib support. So bounce up could be significant. That's why on the euro currency also retracement could be really also significant for this most on the recent thrust up, somewhere to 1840, 1835 area, as I said. Scalp traders who would like to take short position could watch for double repo sell on the 4-hour time frame chart and Gartley's triple to sell here on the hourly chart and even on the 30-minute chart. Those who would like to go long should wait when this retracement will complete it somewhere around 1835, and if Gartley's triple to buy will be formed, that will be chance to reestablish long positions if somehow they were closed on the trailing stop or something, some other reason. So that's approximately the scenario that we will be watching for in the euro currency.